You want to facilitate your customers with easy tracking and shopping processes of products purchased by them, or are you looking for a solution with the help of which you can set shipping charges in your WooCommerce store based on customer locations? If yes, you are watching the right video. Now you can easily track the way of online delivery with Google Maps and decide the shipping charges based on billing and shipping locations. MWB Shipping Map for WooCommerce, the top-notch shipping map plugin that will assist you to track the product shipping status and every detail related to online delivery with the help of Google Map integration. In addition to this, you can do customizations related to the display of shipping and billing maps as per your business requirements. Moreover, the admin can decide the desired correct shipping charges as per the billing and shipping locations of the customers. Guys, till now, if you haven't downloaded the plugin or looking to download the plugin, you can check the links mentioned in the video description content and get it. So this is Munam from Make Web Better, and let's start the demo video. So we are on the WordPress dashboard. So before moving to the backend settings of the plugin, first let us see how to install the plugin. So let's hover on plugins and click on add new. And then you have to click on upload plugin. So once you have purchased the plugin, so you will get the zip file. So you have to click on choose file and you have to upload the zip file that you have got. So let's click on install now. So as you can see that the plugin has been installed. Now let's click on activate plugin. So as you can see that the plugin has been installed. Now let's move to the backend settings of MWB Shipping Map for WooCommerce plugin. We are on the backend settings of MWB Shipping Map for WooCommerce plugin. So as you can see that these are the four tabs that are general settings, shipping map settings, system status and license tab. So firstly, let me explain you about the license tab. So let's click on it. So from here, the merchant or the admin can enter the license key to activate the plugin license. So it is necessary to activate the plugin license to start accepting the order request from the customers. So once you have purchased the plugin, so you will be getting the license code. So you can enter the purchase code here and click on validate. So this was all about the license tab. Now let's move to general settings. So we are on the general settings. So with general settings, the admin can find the settings related to enabling the plugin and integrating the Google Map with the help of API key. So the very first field is enable the plugin. So from here, the admin can click on this toggle button to start the functionality of MWB Shipping Map for WooCommerce plugin. Next is enter your Google Map API key. So for getting the Google Map API key, the admin can visit the Google Cloud Console. So from here he will get the API key and he can enter it here. So as you can see that I have entered the Google Map API key. Next field is show billing map in admin shop order page. So from here the admin can decide if he wants to show the billing map in the admin shop order page. So let us click on this toggle button to show the billing map in admin shop order page. Next field is show shipping map in admin shop order page. So if the admin wants to show shipping map in the admin shop order page, so he can click on this. And now let's click on save settings. So all the settings have been saved. Now let's move to WooCommerce and click on orders. So we are on the orders tab and let's click on any of the order. So let's scroll down, and as you can see that we are able to see the billing map location as well as the shipping map location, because at the back end we have enabled to show the billing map location and the shipping map location. So this is how the admin can view the billing map and the shipping map location for each order. So if the admin wants to hide them, so he can simply hide them from the back end by disabling the particular field. So let's again go back to the backend settings. So before moving to the shipping map settings, one thing you have to make sure you have to enter the shipping zone and correct address of your store. So for entering your store address, you have to hover on WooCommerce and click on settings. and from here you can in the general settings or general settings tab you will find the store address. So from here you can enter the store address, so it will show the accurate address on the Google map, and you make sure you have added a shipping zone by clicking here, and you can add a shipping zone here by clicking on add shipping zone. So as you can see that I have added a region, and I have opted the shipping method as free shipping. So you can decide the shipping method as per your business requirements. So let's again go back to the backend settings. So now let's move to next tab, that is shipping map settings. So the very first field is enable this to add billing map. So from here the admin or the WooCommerce merchant can enable this functionality. So this field will help the merchant to decide whether he wants to display the billing map to display below the customer billing address at order checkout page. So if you want to display the billing map on the order checkout page, so you can enable this functionality. And if you want to show the shipping map below the shipping address on the order checkout page, so you can enable this functionality. So this will allow to show the billing map and the shipping map to the customers. So what does this means, like billing map and shipping map? So here with this whatever the address billing address you will fill, so according to that the billing map will show you the address. And if you want to ship the product to a different address, so whatever address you have filled in the shipping address, so according to that the shipping map will show you the address as filled by the customer. Next field is set default address longitude and set default address latitude. So with this too, if the admin wants to set a default address, like suppose if I have written like entered like this address latitude and entered like default address longitude like this. So on the checkout page on the billing map, so this default address will be displayed. So with this plugin, if the admin wants to set a default location marker on the order checkout page on the billing map, so he can easily do it. Next is set default zoom level. So here you can decide the marker zoom level, like let me select 10. So the map will be here I have decided like 10. So here the admin or the WooCommerce merchant can decide the map zoom level. Next field we will see is enable label for billing map. So if you want to add the title for the billing map, so you can enable it from here, and here you can write the title. So I have written the title as billing map below, and same goes for shipping map. So if you want to display the label, so from here the admin can enable the functionality, and he can easily customize or enter the title he wants as per his requirements. Like I have written like shipping map below. So this is how the admin or the WooCommerce merchant can easily enable the label for the billing and the shipping map and decide the title for both shipping and billing map. Next is enable the checkbox in the billing map. So with this field of enable checkbox in billing map, so with this the admin can facilitate the customers to give the authority to the users to allow to show or hide the map in front-end checkout page. So from here the admin can enable this functionality, and same if he wants to facilitate the customers to give the authority to the customers to so that they can hide or show the shipping map on the order checkout page. So you can click on this, so this functionality will be enabled. Next field is show latitude or longitude fields. So if the admin wants to show the latitude or longitude fields, so he can simply click on this toggle button. So this will allow to show the latitude and longitude fields. Next field is upload custom marker image. So by default if you want to use the default marker, so you can enable it from here, and you can change also the color. Like if I select like pink and click on save settings, so the settings have been saved. Now let's move to order checkout page and let's scroll down. So as you can see that whatever the billing details or the address that I have entered, so along with that it's showing here the address on the billing map. So as you can see that the pointer color that we have selected is coming here as pink. So this is how the admin can decide the custom marker color. And as you can see that we are also getting the option of hide or show the map. So this is because at the back end we have enabled the functionality to give the authority to the users or the customers to hide or show the map. So let's click on this. So as you can see that hide the map has been hidden. So same functionality will be available for the shipping map also. So as you can see that here the customer can hide the shipping map also. Next, as you can see that whatever the label or the text we have written is coming here as billing map below, and for the shipping, as you can see that it's coming here like shipping map below. So this is how the admin or the WooCommerce merchant can decide the label to show for the billing map and for the shipping map. Next field, as you can see that from here you can zoom up to 10. We have decided like the number as 10. So as you can see that we are able to scroll. So next field is as you can see that we are able to see the option of latitude and longitude, because we have enabled from the backend like to show the latitude and longitude fields. So because of that we are getting the option of latitude and longitude. So as you can see that whatever the shipping address that you will enter, so that shipping address will be shown on map. So make sure you have entered the correct pin and the correct address uh, to show on map. Otherwise you have entered, if you have entered the wrong address, so the map will not configure that particular address, and the map will not show you the accurate location for that particular shipping address. Next, if you want to disable like if you want like custom marker, so let me upload any of the image. Like suppose if I have uploaded this for representation, I have uploaded this and clicked on save settings, and let's refresh this and let's scroll down. So as you can see that the custom marker image that we have selected is coming here for the billing map, as well as it will come for the shipping map also. So this is how the admin or the WooCommerce merchant can decide the marker image as per his business requirements. Next, if he don't want to show the like latitude or longitude and enable the checkbox in shipping map or the billing map, so simply he can disable this and click on save settings. And if he don't want to show the default marker, so he can also disable that. So let's click on save settings and let's move to order checkout page, and let's refresh this and let's scroll down. So as you can see that the option of hide or show is not coming here, because we have disabled the functionality, and the latitude and the longitude box is also not coming here, because from the backend we have disabled this, like enabled to show latitude and longitude fields, so we are not able to see. So this is how the admin can easily configure the shipping map settings as per his requirements. So you must have noticed that this plugin can be really helpful for the merchants, as it will help to get accurate billing and shipping address with the help of Google Map integration, and the merchant can also decide to display the shipping or the billing map over the order checkout page, and the admin will be able to decide the accurate shipping charges based on the distance of their shipping, thereby making the shipping process smooth and easy. So this was all about the demo video on MWB shipping map for WooCommerce plugin. So if you have any queries regarding the plugin functionalities, so you can mention your queries in the comment section, or we have also added the support links in the description content, so you can also reach out to us from there. So if you are new to our channel, make sure to subscribe to our channel and like and share the video. Until the next video, stay connected with us. Thank you.